Konnichiwa and welcome to episode 61 of the Leadership Japan series. I am your host in Tokyo, Dr. Greg Story, president of Dale Carnegie Training Japan, and much more importantly, you are a student of leadership, highly motivated to be the best in your business field. If you enjoy the program, then you might consider subscribing on iTunes and leaving a review. We'd love to hear what you think about the series. How would you like your own access to 102 years of the accumulated wisdom of Dale Carnegie Training? Get our free report, Stop Wasting Money on Training, how to get the best results from your training budget, plus access to our free white papers, guidebooks, reports, training videos, blogs, newsletters, course information, plus much more at japan.dalecarnegie.com. And today we're going to look at how to stop destroying your business. Careers are cut off at the knees and businesses destroyed when people problems are allowed to fester. Getting the people part right is not just fundamental. It is critical in any business. Ironically, we are all taught to believe that hard skills, our technical expertise, is the main requirement for success. The reality is that if people skills are not working well, no amount of technical expertise will compensate for the damage being done to the business. Poor, mediocre, or uninspiring leadership is easy to spot. However, there are other types of problematic leadership issues which are not so immediately obvious, but which must be fixed. Smart, capable people get promoted and are given responsibility for others. Hey, congratulations on your new promotion. This is usually because they have demonstrated a mastery of the hard skills area of the business. The challenging part is often these admirable and highly evaluated skills are very individualistic to that person. Those working for them, by definition, do not possess the same capability level. Otherwise, they'd be the boss. Also, individual expertise may not be replicable or transferable to others. Another additional problem is that having the requisite hard skills is not enough. You can't do it all yourself, and so leaders need to be able to delegate, to leverage the capacity and ability of others. This requires expertise in the soft skills, particularly leadership, communication, and people skills. I love this great quote by famous American baseball coach Yogi Berra, who used to actually mangle the English language on most occasions, but he got this one, I think, well put together. He noted, "Leading is easy. Getting people to follow you is the hard part." And that's right. Being given the designation of leader, the badge, the little box on the organizational chart, leader, that's the easy part. But getting others to actually come with you, that is the difficult part. Now, the vast majority of companies mention they need more out of their people. They especially look to the leader groups, particularly middle management, to provide this capability. Most often they complain that those responsible for others are not getting sufficient leverage from the whole team and are not producing sufficient outcomes. Well, there's some surprising global research, I'll talk about in a moment. The breakdown occurs when individual technical expertise does not provide enough of what followers want from leaders. Now, we did some research on this globally, and we looked at what are the things that drive followers to be loyal, motivated, and engaged about their organizations. Now, you'd want that, wouldn't you? You want your followers to be loyal, stay with you, work hard, motivated, really thinking about what they're doing, and engaged, being innovative in how an organization can develop. Well, the research, we had a component part of that done in Japan, and the results were the same as the global results. We found that there were 3 key factors which drive followers to be loyal, motivated, and engaged. 1, the quality of the relationship with the immediate supervisor. 2, the employee's belief in the direction the senior leadership is taking the organization. 3, their sense of pride in working for the organization. Now, all 3 pivot points here are referring to soft, not hard skills. They're indicating issues about communication and people skills. This is often the weak point for technically oriented people. They are often very detail-driven, high task focus individuals. Communicating with, leading, enthusing, and motivating others are expertise areas where, frankly, they struggle. If the linchpin for engagement and motivation hinges on expertise in these areas, and those given responsibility for leading are underperforming, then the full potential of the team will never be realized. If the full potential of the people is not being realized, and given people are usually the biggest expense line in the P&L, the opportunity cost is therefore very, very high. This is like a leadership cancer quietly killing your organization. Well, engagement counts. So if your competitor has a more engaged team, then the outcomes, the quality of idea generation, teamwork, accountability, coordination, attention to quality, and going the extra mile for the client will be superior to your operation. They will outperform you in innovation because they are getting more people to care more. Let me just repeat that. They are getting more people to care more. They are inspiring them to want to be an integral and valued part of the improvement process. They will soon be eroding your market share and will ultimately destroy your business. The 4 major business skills of leadership, communication, sales, and presenting are all soft skills. Hard skills alone are just not going to do it. Companies and individuals who want to succeed need to invest to completely marshal the full power of their potential, their people power. Thank you for joining the Leadership Japan series. If you found the program useful, then you might consider subscribing on iTunes and leaving a review. Remember, to access your Dale Carnegie training, free reports, white papers, guidebooks, training videos, blogs, newsletters, course information, plus, much more, then go to japan.dalecarnegie.com.